Hi everyone, it is Mrs. Thomas and I am sitting in, what am I sitting in? A car, because I am here at a pool, and it doesn't mean that Margot and Ian are swimming just in a regular pool. They have, remember the way they do swim meets and they have races in swimming? So they're on a swim team, and their swim team is allowed to practice at a pool very, very, very carefully. So here we are. Margot is swimming. If you hear any whoops or yells, or not like mean yells, but like go faster or come on, that's Margot's coaches. And I'll show you later what the pool looks like, because I have balanced the camera on the dashboard of the car, and as you could tell, it took a little while for me to do it. So I'm not going to move it until after I finish. So remember this book, Where's My Teddy? Remember I read you the first story, and Eddie lost his teddy in the woods, and the big bear had lost his teddy in the woods. And remember, they got scared of each other. So this is one of the stories. There are 3 stories in this book. So I thought, since I'm sitting kind of out in the woods, it's beautiful. I'll show you later. I'd read another chapter of Where's My Teddy? And this chapter is called It's the Bear. Eddie doesn't want to come and picnic in the woods with Mom. I'm scared, he said, about the bear, the great big bear that lives in there. Doesn't he look scared? Look. Do you hold your mom and dad's hand, or your sister or brother's hand if you have one, when you're scared? There he is. He's looking out in the woods. A bear, said Mom. That's silly, dear. We don't get great big bears around here. There's just you and me and your Teddy Freddy. Now let's all get the picnic ready. We've got lettuce, tomatoes, and cream cheese spread with hard-boiled eggs and crusty brown bread. There's orange juice, cookies, some chips, and... Oh my! I've forgotten to pack the blueberry pie. I love that picture, because it's as if it's the bottom of the basket, and you're looking up from the bottom of the basket. That's a type of perspective. I'll dash back and get it, she said. Won't be long. But Mom, gasped Eddie. Too late. She had gone. Boy, I'd be scared if I were Eddie. Would you be scared being left alone? Your Mom and Dad wouldn't do that. He sat on the basket and tried not to cry. Then, I can smell food, yelled a voice from nearby. It's the bear, cried Eddie. Where can I hide? Then he opened the basket and he clambered inside. Out of the trees stepped a big hungry bear, licking his lips and sniffing the air. A teddy bear's picnic, he bellowed. Hooray! Help! Whispered Eddie. He's coming this way. Look. Where's Eddie? In the basket. Look. Do you know why this page is so dark? Because in the basket, what do you think it is? Do you think the light, it's really light inside? Or is it dark? It's dark. So that's why the artist, the illustrator, and the author decided to do it that way. He cuddled his teddy, he huddled and hid. Then a great big bear bottom sat down on the lid. What do you think's going to happen to that basket? Guess what? It's a miracle. I thought it would get crushed. The bear munched and he crunched, he chomped and he chewed, and greedily gobbled up all of the food. Look, there's his Teddy watching. "Now what's for dinner?" said the bear. "Let me see." "Oh, please," whimpered Eddie, "don't let it be me. Don't let him see me. Don't let him come." "Help!" shouted Eddie. "I want my mom!" Look who's there. "Eddie, I'm coming," called Mom. "Are you hurt?" "It's the bear," cried Eddie. "He thinks I'm dessert." "A bear?" said Mom. "I told you, my dear, your Freddie's the only bear around here." "No, he's not," screamed Eddie. "Behind you, he's here." "Don't be silly," said Mom. "There can't be. There just can't be. There isn't." Look what the bear's doing, licking his lips. Because what does he see? "A bear!" yells Mom. "I told you," cried Eddie. "Run!" shouted Mom. "Blueberry pie," said the bear. "I love it." Did you see it go flying up in the air when she yelled, "A bear"? He caught it. Yum, yum. Look how little that blueberry pie looks in his mouth. It's tiny. So that's the next chapter of Where's My Teddy? And I am going to take you on a little nature walk out of the car. I'm going to reverse the screen. And look, Argo's up there. Can you see? Let's see if we can see it. She's up there. Now, oop, I reversed it. That's my car. Silly Mrs. Thomas. So she's up there swimming. Do you see her coach? Her coach is looking at a bug on her shoulder, I think. And then look at this beautiful place where I am. Isn't it pretty? And look, next time I should read you a story about a frog maybe, or a turtle. Because down here, it kind of looks like a swamp, doesn't it? Do you hear all the birds? Ian found a turtle right in here, and it was a teeny tiny turtle about that big. And he was so sad because it was dead. And there were all these ants all over it. So he's taken it home, since it's already dead, so that he can save the shell maybe. Look at the ducks coming out. Can you see that? And look, there's the fountain. Isn't that pretty? So everybody, I love you. It's great to see you. Excuse me. Happy morning.